It's been more than 2 months since the death of George Floyd, and today we are seeing more evidence in this case.
Fox 9's Rob Olson joins us live from Minneapolis tonight with a look at this newly released body camera video. So, Rob, some people have seen this video, but now it's really being made public for the first time.
Yeah, released to the public for the first time. It had been made available for viewing to media members weeks ago. Now they are made public because they are part of a defense motion to dismiss the charges against former Officer Thomas Lane. His attorney believing these videos will show that he is not guilty. That obviously up for the courts to decide down the road here. But what you can see, even though the timeline of events here is fairly well known, what you do see here is the level of anxiety that George Floyd had from the get-go and how it just got worse.
The cameras begin recording right at 8:08 p.m. on May 25th. Less than a minute later, former officers Alexander Kueng and Thomas Lane are inside Cup Foods.
Before they drive off this parking lot here, this is a fake bill from the gentleman.
Directed to George Floyd in a car across the street.
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Officer, please. Don't shoot me, man.
Step out and face away.
Can you not shoot me, man?
I'm not shooting you. Step out and face away.
Okay.
George Floyd is distraught and sobbing and anxious almost immediately.
All right, what's your name?
George.
George?
George Perry Floyd. I don't know what's going on.
And when they try to put him in a squad at 8:18 p.m.
Stand up, stop falling down.
I'm claustrophobic, man.
Stand up.
I'm claustrophobic.
Stay on your feet.
Floyd's struggles to breathe and the officers' struggles with him intensify.
Man, I'm scared, man. When I start breathing, it's gonna go off on me, man.
He says he has anxiety. He's claustrophobic, that he just had COVID.
I can't breathe, officer.
Pushes his way through the back seat and says he wants to lay on the ground.
I can't breathe, man. Mama, I love you. Reese, I love you.
You got hobble?
Tell my kids I love them. I'm dead.
At 8:20, he says he's dying.
I can't breathe.
You're doing fine, you're talking fine.
As he gets quieter at 8:23, Lane asks about moving him.
Roll him on the side.
And within a minute, he's completely silent.
I think he's just messing up.
3 minutes later, the ambulance has arrived and they load him inside where CPR begins, first by hand and then by machine. But George Floyd will be pronounced dead an hour later.
Now, again, that video goes on to show video that we didn't want to show you, but it's because it's a little bit disturbing, performing chest compressions and then an automated chest compression machine in that ambulance as they continue to try to revive George Floyd. Officer Kueng's video, meantime, shows him going back into Cup Foods to retrieve the counterfeit bill, which he brings outside and brings to his supervisor, in this case, Derek Chauvin. Kelsey, back to you.
All right, thanks, Rob.